Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I hope you're having a great day today. In this video, we will work on our listening and speaking skills at the same time. Sounds good, doesn't it? I know it does. I already made a video like this one a long time ago, and you guys loved that it wasn't a detailed analysis, but rather a brief explanation. For one, this will help you start recognizing words in this continuous flow of speech, as there's no clear boundaries between words in normal natural speech. Words are linked together, can be reduced, and sounds might be dropped. And second, you'll eventually, with proper training, be able to speak this way yourself, if you'd like to. But the first step is to start distinguishing between words. You need to hear them first. And to be able to do that, you need to know how they link together. So that's what we're going to do today. And we'll start this video with an example from a TV show that made a lot of noise and blew up on Netflix. Wednesday. All right, let's watch a little fragment of a scene.
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own?
Okay, so she said these words fairly fast, but they also sounded like that because of connected speech. In a normal, natural conversation, people speak in a continuous sequence. Words kind of flow into one another. Okay, so let me repeat what she said clearly and slowly. She said, "What triggered her?" Or did she just change on her own? Now listen to it again and see if you can get every word this time.
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own?
Okay, now let's make a little breakdown. The words what and triggered connect together, and instead of saying what triggered separately pronouncing every T, the T in the word what becomes this top T. And the T plus R in the word triggered make a ch sound. Not triggered, but triggered. Also in the word triggered, the ed ending is pronounced as d. Triggered, not triggered. Well, and then we have the word her, which doesn't change here. Now say it with me. What triggered her? What triggered her? What triggered her? What triggered her? The next line might be a bit more difficult to say. It might take you a bit of practice, but you can do this if you put your mind to it. Or did she just change on her own? There's a lot of should you ch going on here, and this question is said fairly fast. However, if you listen closely, you'll hear that the words are being said clearly. They flow into each other with nice transitions. The only sounds that are dropped here are the T in just and the H in her. She doesn't say just change. She says just change. And she also doesn't say on her own. She says on her own. How do we practice saying these words similarly to how she said them? We start slowly and gradually speed up. And don't pause after every word, even when you're saying this phrase slowly. It has to flow. Your practice will look something like this. We start slowly. Or did she just change on her own? Or did she just change on her own? Or did she just change on her own? And then speed up. Or did she just change on her own? 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 And you can say this phrase as many times as you need to master it.
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own?
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own? Our next example will be from How I Met Your Mother, and buckle up for this one. Let's watch it.
And then you'll give it to him.
Hey, oh, hey, I don't know about all that.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. So the woman said, and then you'll give it to him. And then Barney, the man, said, hey, oh, hey, I don't know about all of that. So we'll talk about and practice his words. In particular, the phrase, I don't know about all of that, not paying attention to the words, hey, oh, hey.
Hey, oh, hey, I don't know about all that.
The phrase, I don't know, was reduced to, I don't know. And it's a very common phenomenon to reduce this phrase in spoken language. And it's not a true D, it's a fast D. It's not I don't know, it's I don't know. The word about links to the word all, with the T in about turning into a fast D. Of is reduced to the schwa sound, linked to all, and sounds like Allah, Allah, about a law. The word that is being pronounced not with the true T at the end, but with a stopped T. You go into the position for the T, but you don't release the air. You don't release the T. And the TH sound wasn't articulated fully. As you could hear, it was said very fast. All the words were reduced. To be able to say it like that, you not only need to know about all the reductions, but also your tongue needs to be trained to make the needed movements quickly. Let's listen to it again and practice.
Hey, oh, hey, I don't know about all that.
All right, now we will say it slowly, but without pauses, in continuous sequence. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that. And now, faster. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Hey, oh, hey, I don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that. Okay. Wow, my tongue is tired. What about yours? Let's move on to our next clip from Smallville. Let's listen to it.
What's going on with you and Rickman? How did you get my dad to sell our farm?
The first line, what's going on with you and Rickman, is clear. What's is short from what is, in case you didn't know. Now, the second line, however, is not that clear. Let's listen to it again and break it down.
How did you get my dad to sell our farm?
The word how is clear, nothing is dropped. Then we have did he, in which the H in the word he is dropped, and he says did he. It's a very common thing to do. The word get is unstressed and pronounced fast and sounds more like get. And the T in this word is a stopped T. And then the words my dad are clear. Then we have the word to, which is a function word, therefore it is unstressed. And when it is unstressed, it is reduced to either t, a T plus the schwa sound, or d, a fast D plus the schwa sound. We won't dive in this video into when to use which, but in this case, to becomes a fast D and connects to the following word cell, and it sounds like the cell, the cell. The word hour is pronounced as R. In spoken American English, the word hour often gets reduced to R. And the word farm is clear. Now to the practicing part. Start slowly and then speed up. And don't forget about the intonation. Copy the intonation. How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? How did he get my dad to sell our farm? If you would like to continue improving your pronunciation on your own, or maybe this was your New Year's resolution, why wait? Let's act on it right now, and I'm happy to say that I know exactly how to help you. You can use Elsa Speak, and I want to take a moment to thank them for sponsoring today's video. Apart from helping you improve your pronunciation, Elsa Speak will also assist you in improving your intonation and overall fluency. This is the first of its kind app as it compares your pronunciation to that of a native speaker and pinpoints your pronunciation mistakes using cutting-edge artificial intelligence technology. And you can go ahead and download it right now for free and get 7 days of pro membership for free. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. And now I'll show you how to use it. Okay, so as you can see, there's skill and topics in the app. So I'll choose topics and I'll go to education. And there's women who have changed the world. Let's see. And we can practice Serena Williams phrases. Let's do that.
Tennis player.
All right, so we can listen to it. We can practice it. We can say it, kind of record it. Tennis player. And then the app will show you if you made any mistakes. If you did, you can click on the word and you can see your mistakes. You can listen to those sounds that you mispronounced. You can practice them. You can practice this word only or the whole phrase again. And you can do this as many times as you need to master it. You can learn anywhere, anytime with a super high accuracy rate. With this app, anyone can learn to speak English. And I also have an exclusive discount for you guys, as always, to get 85% off of Elsa lifetime membership and 40% off of a 1-year membership. All you need to do is just click the link down below in the description or in the pinned comment. All right, our next example is from Stranger Things.
Like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, wow, nice surprise. Great to see you. Yeah, I didn't take it as anything negative. Okay, good.
Did you get everything? So, the first girl said, I just meant like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, wow, nice surprise, good to see you. And then the second girl said, I didn't take it as anything negative. Let's listen to it again, focusing on this specific phrase. I didn't take it as anything negative.
Yeah, I didn't take it as anything negative. Okay, good.
They both are speaking fast because in the scene they are nervous, and when people are nervous, they tend to speak fast. And I know what you're thinking. How can this phrase, I didn't take it as anything negative, sound like this?
Yeah, I didn't take it as anything negative. Okay, good.
So, in the phrase didn't take it, the T in the word didn't is dropped, and the T in the word take is pronounced. So we don't say didn't take, we say didn't take. And the T in the word it is a stop T. You go into the position for the T, but you don't release the air. So it'll sound like this. Didn't take it. Didn't take it. Then we have the phrase as anything negative. Here the word anything is reduced. There's no this ing ending. And the TH sound is not articulated fully. The tongue is not being put between the teeth for the proper TH sound, but instead it rather quickly moves into that position and then quickly retreats back for the N sound. And then all the rest of the sounds in this word are reduced in length because she's speaking fast. The word negative is pronounced with a fast D sound, not with a true T sound. It can be pronounced both ways, but in this case it's negative and not negative. All right, let's listen to it one more time and practice.
Yeah, I didn't take it as anything negative. Okay, good.
I didn't take it as anything negative. I didn't take it as anything negative. Well, that's the best I can do, so if you can't say this phrase in the same way, don't get frustrated because it's really fast. There's a lot of flaps and fast movements, so your tongue might be not trained enough or fast enough to say this phrase at the same speed. Don't worry, it's absolutely normal. It just takes time and practice. Okay, now say it with me slowly first. I didn't take it as anything negative. 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 And now a little faster. I didn't take it as anything negative. I didn't take it as anything negative. I didn't take it as anything negative. As you noticed, my lips don't touch while I'm saying this phrase, for the most part, just for the V in the word negative. But your tongue does all the work. All right, let's watch one last example for this video.
How'd you get here so fast?
So she asked, how did you get here so fast? This question is not asked quickly. However, as you could hear, she didn't pronounce every word clearly like I did. There's one important moment to take note of. Sometimes in spoken American English, the words did, you get significantly reduced. For one, when we link a D with the word you, we would pronounce this as Jew. Now, normally, the words did you would be pronounced as did you. But here, she even dropped the did and only said Jew. And all the rest of the words were not reduced or said quickly.
How'd you get here so fast?
Okay, let's practice and we'll start slowly. How'd you get here so fast? How'd you get here so fast? And now a little faster. How'd you get here so fast? 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 Okay guys, if you like this type of video, let me know in the comments and give this video a like so that I know that you like it even if you don't comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!